Of all the felony crimes that happened in our city last year, we're learning less than a quarter of them were prosecuted. In 2019, St. Louis police tell us they asked for 7,045 felony charges from Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office. Her prosecutors granted 1,641 charges. That's 23%. That means thousands of other charges were refused. We've reached out to Gardner's office for comment. We have not heard back. After trying to carjack a woman in North St. Louis more than a month ago, the man who police and the victim say did it isn't facing charges yet.
Our Brandon Morano talked exclusively with that Lyft driver today. He joins us live in studio with more on this story, Brandon.
Yeah, Mike and Kay. Jennifer Torres tells me she thought she was picking up a Lyft rider on the morning of December 12th. She says the last thing she expected was a masked man pointing a gun at her and trying to steal her car.
Did think he was going to kill me.
It was a morning Lyft driver Jennifer Torres will never forget.
Once you see a gun and you know that someone is chasing you with a gun, you don't know what's going to happen. Your life is literally in their hands.
Torres was trying to pick up a passenger near Grand and North Market, and while waiting the 5 minutes she's required to by Lyft, it happened.
The car goes in park, the door busts open, he jumps out, cocks his gun back, he starts to reach for my door.
That's when Torres took off.
He jumps back in the vehicle, turns around, and starts to chase me.
So this is kind of the area right here?
I think so. I haven't been here in a minute.
That's when police got involved, chasing the man down, arresting him, and finding a gun and ski mask.
This was at 8:45 in the morning. I really thought I was safe working days.
Now Torres is upset no charges have been filed against the man.
I'm not comfortable with that at all. They just let someone who is just willing to take what's not his from people, and for another person who's not so aware of their surroundings, they can possibly be killed.
Some members of the St. Louis Police Department also tell us they share Torres' concern that cases like hers aren't being prosecuted.
I could have handed him the car, I could have gave him everything that he wanted. There's a big chance that, I could have still been killed. That doesn't sit well with me.
Now the man does have a laundry list of other charges against him. He'll stand trial for those in February. I also spoke with the spokesperson for the Circuit Attorney's office. They tell me the investigation is ongoing, but the spokesperson said that one reason there isn't enough evidence yet to bring charges against this man is because Jennifer was successful at, quote, evading the attack. For now, live in the studio, Brandon Morano, 5 on your side.